today. Brand new memory.
Okay, we're good. We're good. We're live. Okay. Gonna go get my monitor. Oh, I forgot. I have to go get the. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. Dream Elements and Etta. Say hi. Attack. Titan fan. Attack on Titan. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm just gonna go get my monitor so I can hook up my PC and start running it. Um. Uh. Hey. It's going really good, bro. Thank you for asking. Yeah, we just got done building this computer. Um, got a 9800, 9850 XRD with the new motherboard. My old RAM, but my old RAM, and this is the CPU. The box is kind of beat up because it's open box, but yeah. So how was your day? Yes, thank you, thank you. It is really cool. We had fun building it. What about you? How was your day? I'm gonna put this stuff away and then what we got here? Some cable. Here's okay. Just wanted to check. I got another Wi-Fi antenna I'll use. In the meanwhile, I don't want to take a. Here's the new motherboard we installed. So how's your day going? Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. We're gonna go get our screen. It's because I took it to the garage to do some video recordings of a truck I'm working on. I'm gonna go get it. Hey, how's it going? Okay. All right, we're back. Just got the monitor because I was working in the garage. Welcome, Rick official. Thank you. All right, hopefully you guys should be able to see there. I'll have to clean the monitor. Kind of dirty. Okay, it's in. All right, this is very uncomfortable to get back in. All right. Okay, that's in. I just gotta go get I'm gonna use just the other motherboard's Wi-Fi antenna, and gotta get my keyboard dongle out of the old motherboard. So this was the motherboard that was in the other PC we're gonna fix up to. So yeah, we got a lot of parts to switch. So stay tuned in for tomorrow. Oh, forgot to take it out all the way. Gotta be careful with this. It's like it gets stuck in there. I tried fixing it, but it still comes apart. But this is the only wireless keyboard that I like. There's no other better one than this. I can glue it together, but I don't want to. It's hard to see. Eventually, I'll need a BIOS update, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Okay. Okay, let's move. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I know you guys not gonna see anything for the first minutes or so because of the way the capture card works. Okay, almost there. Okay, now we're gonna have to probably install Windows. Hopefully, it boots up to the old Windows. I have a Windows already installed on. Hopefully, it goes through. Okay, power's on. Okay, switch is on. And you guys can't see much. Alright, it's on. It turned on. Just saw it. Yep, there you go. New CPU installed. TPM, PSFM, PSF, PST, VN corrupted or something. Structure change. Yeah, reset. Have to press yes to reset. Okay. Go. I know you. Hold on. Let me fix the camera angle for you guys. One sec. Okay. So our Strix motherboard's up. The Ryzen 9050 XRD and has the 32 gigs of RAM. So it's all good. The M.2 is detected, so it's all good. Press F1. Alright, so everything's normal, everything looks good. Gonna go advanced. So 33 degrees, motherboard temperature is 25 degrees, 75 degrees in here or less. So it's good. 33 degrees Celsius, and the fans are barely spinning. They're all barely spinning. Here, let me get a close up on that side of the camera. You guys can see what's. Let me make this one smaller. No, I'll make this one. You guys can see a little bit better. Okay, you guys can see the inside thing. It's upside down. Yeah, it looks wonky, but it's in there. It's in there. Okay, let me put this other. Oh, that's fine. That's now let's see if I gotta enable the PBO Expo. There you go. F10. Function F10. Enter. Should be good. Okay. That's good. We're ready to rock and roll on there. Huh? Oh, in order for me to start gaming, I gotta copy my game. My game has 0 games. Let's see if it boots up anyway. Kind of weird. Everything. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. Thank you. He's gonna grab something to eat. Do I have the audio on? I should. Yep. Oh, GTV. I'm just gonna type in something just to make sure. Nothing's coming in. Okay. That's coming in. Okay. So. Oh, CPU fan. The speed detected. Okay, so that means it's just the. I put it on the wrong one. Hey. Welcome back, bro. Welcome back. Yeah. It's going. It's going. So. It detected the windows. All right, now I just gotta copy my gaming files and we're good. Go to my. Hopefully, guys, I'm not in your. You guys won't see my big head. This is because it's hard to see the monitor. I only have my monitor all the way over there behind my 2 monitors. So, okay, my gaming files. Let's go gaming. Call of Duty. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Yes, it's working really nice. Even the software was detected really fast. Thank you, bro. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm gonna Call of Duty. Okay, copy that. Copy to the. Okay, it's copying. Copying 178 gigs in 5 minutes. All right, not bad. We should have. I don't even need gloves anymore, but I like wearing them. Okay. Okay. It just looks a little bit. The colors are off because I'm so used to that monitor. Okay. Well, let's run our NVIDIA app and then download the updates. Oh, I gotta install my. I gotta. Oh, here's my. Forgot to connect my. What you may call it? Internet. I don't need Wi-Fi. I got my internet. cable right here. Ready. That was quick. All right, so in order for me to use my yeah, well, just for the game, it's a couple of minutes, less than 8. So. And then I gotta install the app for my controller. That's it. I'm just gonna run the regular update. It's loading. Game ready drivers reinstall today. It says up to date. That's kind of weird. It's not up to date. It's just there we go. Finally, just took a while to think. It's a 7800 XUD. It's supposed to be faster than my Core Ultra, but it doesn't feel faster. It doesn't. It doesn't feel faster. Trust me. This keeps popping up. Okay, so all my fans are working fine. I'm just gonna check the what you call it the. Oh yeah, I do have it installed. Okay, that's ready. Okay, these drivers. Okay, driver. Right now it's sitting at 59 degrees. So Intel wins. My Intel stays way cooler than I knew it. I knew that was gonna happen. That's why I love Intel. The new Intel CPUs are way better. It uses the same wattage, but it stays cooler. Yeah, my Intel CPU it runs cooler because right now it's using less than 15% load on the CPU, and it's at 51 degrees. I think it's because the let me turn up the RPM on the pump. Yeah, the pump is fixed. Yeah, exactly. The RPMs on the fans are spinning. They're low, but they're spinning. I don't know why. I don't know why. Let me turn it up a little bit. No, the fans are fine. Yeah. It's just that the CPU runs hot. It's just at idle. It's normal. That's normal for AMD. It's running at 56 degrees right now. Okay. So the it's downloading some stuff. Okay. So the game's down almost 2 minutes. Okay, I need the software. What's it? The Corsair. Yeah, for sure. I'll help you. No problem. Yeah, for sure. For sure. The 5800. That's excellent, bro. That's all you need. Really, unless if you just like downloading games. But I never keep more than 3 games. Okay. Yeah, if you want to save money, but it'd just be less space, but you can still do it. Okay, so ICUE software. I don't know why it's taking such a long time to download, bro. and it's really it's oh wow. Okay, okay. Hey, welcome in, Tippy. Yeah. I think they're more expensive in Italy. Hello, how's it going, Kibby? Tippy Kibby. How's it going? How's it going? Alright, I don't need these gloves anymore. They're just wow. Yeah, that is very cheap. Yeah, if you had that opportunity to get the 9060 for 270, yeah, that would be very very good if you can. Okay, okay. Oh wow. So yeah, it's just a big difference in between Italy and the other country. But hey, congratulations on tomorrow. Hopefully you have an excellent job, or how would I say? Hopefully you have success in your PC upgrade, on your brother's PC upgrade. Best of luck all the way from Indiana, USA. All right, let's that's already downloading whatever's doing the ICU software so I can use my controller. Let me install Warzone and then we're almost good. Disconnect this. I don't even have to really connect it. Goes in here, right there. Copy Call of Duty. The I'm just gonna copy the desktop. Or oh, I understand, bro. It's all good. Hey, that's what I've been saying. That's what I've been saying. Like since ever. Like the i7s and excuse me, and the i7s and i5s from 15 years ago. They're still good. They're all good. Just obviously DDR3 won't let you do some of the stuff because if you're trying to do some professional work, they just like the the instructions, not the RAM, excuse me, not the DDR3. The instructions on the CPU, then just some apps won't work. But that's for professional work. If you're just trying to game, there's nothing stopping you from gaming on a 4070K or an i5 from the fourth gen. I think it's 5 gen. I think they didn't consider. I didn't think they considered the first one or first gen. But here, I do have something to show you. Um, yeah, the i5s, the i5, where you wanna. That's where you wanna be at. Hey, there you go. Perfect. That's perfect, man. All right, I got something to show you guys. You guys are in for a treat. Okay. All right. So I got the game is copying real fast. So I got a new Intel. It's the 4770K. It's in the box. It's in there. And I got a brand new RX 580. I took off the plastic shroud. I shouldn't have done that. The plastic film, but this is brand new. I bought it brand new. Yeah, like I said, these are still good. People don't know how good these are. If you're just trying to play basic games, you just want to have a computer. This will do. I mean, it will do it all. I mean, you don't need anything else. I mean, if you're really trying to just play esport games like Roblox and PUBG or Fortnite and what's the other? Like the just the esport titles. You know, if you're just trying to do esport titles, I mean, I know Warzone will probably lag a little bit here and there on this CPU, but it really did. I mean, it shouldn't. But I know Warzone will run on a RX 580. Yes, thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's a brand new. It needs just the little corners are a little damaged, but yeah, I try to take care of it. Okay. See, there you go. That's what I'm saying. You don't need more than a six core, and anything that ends with a 70 or 60. You know, it doesn't matter if it's a RX 580, RX 560, RX 67, or 6600, or RTX 2070 or 2060, 3060, 3070. As long as it ends up with a 6 or a 7, it's all good. And all you need is 6 cores and 16 gigs. That's all you need. Like, I mean, the VRAM on a GPU, it's you shouldn't worry about it if you're on 1080p. Nobody should be worrying about, because the upscalers help a lot. The upscalers do help a lot. Okay, gonna upgrade. Okay, so gonna do the updates while we're waiting, and then the NVIDIA app. Gonna check the NVIDIA app. Okay, so the updates are already downloading. Okay, everything's updating, but it feels kind of sluggish. I mean, I can feel Intel just like snap, like instant. This like it takes a while to retrieve the data. Like I could tell like it's working and then it reacts. But on Intel, it's like snappier. So Intel wins. Okay, you like indie simple games? Cool. Oh, okay, you know upgrade it. Oh, you like the H3? You like the little the small form factors? Yeah, that's really nice case. It is really nice. I got the H9 Flow. I can't live without that case now. I either have to have a Corsair case, Lian Li, or NZXT. I can't. I mean, you could do what's that? What's the other brand? Uh, Montec. Montec is really good. I don't like Hyatt. Hyatt it's overpriced and it's not well. It's not well designed for me. It's like they went really cheap, good construction, but very cheap design, and I don't like it. It's not like elegant. Okay, okay, okay. Let's see. Drivers are up to date. I'm just gonna check. Okay, it's downloading. Okay, somehow it was paused. Yeah, yeah, it's slow. Yeah, dude, it's taking a while for that to render. I can see stuff like lagging, like like loading. Yeah, Intel wins. Intel is the best. So I have a 9850. Okay. Oh, the N400. Yeah, you can ask anything, bro. It's all good, bro. Any questions are welcome. I don't mind. Well, let me put it this way. Um, I think living in Mexico would be better, not like 20 or 50 years ago. I think Mexico is more freely and cheaper to live. Here's more, everything got more expensive and it's a little bit more difficult to live. Um, and then the laws are getting more difficult. It I mean, there's not, well, the only thing that you can run into is like violence. You know, people are always violent, but that's everywhere you go. That's that's nothing new. Um, living here good. It depends on what you define as good, because for me personally, being having lots of money is not a good thing. All the things that I have right here, I worked hard for them for a lot of time. Excuse me, my voice is going out. It's because I don't know, I just been talking a lot. So all these things I worked hard for them for a long time because I'm not from the United States. So I had to work three times as hard. But you know, studying and working harder, you know, working on your people skills, knowledge skills, and your like your building skills. That's what helped me grow. Business in the business side of PC building, because I used to flip computers, but the business side is very different from knowing how to do this stuff. It's very different business. So when it comes to living here in the United States, you can live a comfortable life without having a lot of money. If that's what you meant by good. Now for me, if here if you have the more money you have, the more you have to pay in taxes, the more you have to spend. So the more difficult it gets to maintain that lifestyle. But when it comes to living here socially, it's a mix. So it depends on what area you live in. If you're in the south, it's a little bit more racial. If you're in the north, it's a little bit more crazy. Like like boom boom boom. More. You know, there's some states you can't go because there's a lot of violence. I mean, like not go, but like you just can't go, and sometimes you can't even go through a certain street. It depends on your luck. Well, I don't call it luck, but it depends on destiny. Yeah, it's easier to live. It's just not. It's easier to make a living, but it's not easier to live here. Like okay, like over there. Okay, there you go. Okay, okay, I see. Yeah, yeah, flipping computers now it's really tough. It really is. I stopped flipping computers last year. Um, I haven't sold. I sold one computer this year, but that was because it was a really good deal. It was a killer deal. The guy that got a PC, but I got my money back. I did get my money back. Um, like as in like I almost got everything back that I put into it. So basically, I sold it at a good price. Um, but yeah, it was a really nice system, 7800X 3D with the 9060 XT 16 GB. It was it was almost all white for the GPU and the cooler, the all-in-one cooler. Everything was white. All the fans, the Leon Lee fans, and the case was a H9 flow. I'm still waiting for the downloads to come through, but it's taking a long time for the downloads. I don't know why. It's at 15%. Like all the downloads here, the GPU drivers at 40%. I mean, I don't know why this one's slow, but whatever. Okay, gonna minimize this, minimize that. Yeah, like I said, I don't know why it's like that. Okay, the game's installed. Uh, yeah, there's something wrong. There is something wrong with the system. Definitely for sure. It's just too slow. I'm gonna close this ICU software. It's stuck at 0%. It says please wait while the ICU installer prepares necessary files, but it's been there stuck for like over 5 minutes. So I'm gonna end the process, and then my yeah, Linux is good. It's just boring. That's the only thing. It's good, but it's boring. All right, I'm gonna end the process. I don't know why it didn't want to go, but whatever. Oh, now it wants to go. Okay, great. Okay, so are we? I'm gonna check out. I know I'm not recording anything. Hopefully, you guys can see everything that's going on. Yeah, it's just taking a while. Yes, sir. Yeah, some Linux gaming PCs. Well, as long as you have the GPU that everybody wants, you'll sell it, and then they'll probably install something else if they want to. Yeah, Linux. I can't wait for I can't wait for Warzone to work on Linux. Once that is once Warzone is on Linux, I'm gonna switch to Linux. The only reason I haven't switched to Linux is because of the my audio interface. I don't think it works on Linux. It only works on Mac and Windows. It's a really special audio interface. Ah, there you go. You're right. You're right. You're right about that. Definitely. Completely. All right. So what was I gonna install? Oh yeah, we gotta install the BattleNet. Okay, it's, it's here. I don't know why I already clicked on it and it's taking such a long time to load. I don't like it, man. I don't like the 7800 X3D chip. I mean, I could tell right off the bat. Like, I know Intel is way faster. I already clicked on it. It doesn't want to load. It's taking a while to load. This is the same internet. I mean, connected directly to the router. Okay, here you go. Yeah, it's not the same as Intel. But there you go. I have a I don't like that. All right, we're almost there. We're almost there. It's just a lot of setting up the only thing. So let's see our CPU memory. Yeah, I know. Everybody likes AMD. I don't. AMD is not for me. I'm just so used to the snappiness of Intel. Once once you're like used to it, you can't go back. Oh, okay. I see. I think I already had the game installed on here. Oh no, it was a lot of videos that I already had installed. Battle.net. Okay. Just a lot of videos I already recorded. Really? Well, they're they're kind of equal. The only difference in between the ray tracing performance on the RTX card will be better. That's the only. But if you put those cars next to each other and you turn off the FPS, you will never tell like which one's faster. You will never tell. That's the beauty of new technology. Yeah, just a little bit, but not a lot. But for the money, I mean, it's cheaper. I think the 7600. If you can find it under $300 new, but I think it's like almost to $400 new that GPU. And I know that 4060 at $300 or more. Welcome in the i7. Welcome in. Oh, that's a good question. If let me think about what kind of GPU he would have. He has money. I'm pretty sure he can afford all the RTX 5090s he can have. So some gamers, yes, I am. Yeah, the 4080 Super. That's the one we're using. Yeah, it's. I bought it new. Uh, can't believe I got it for 1,100. I don't know if you guys can read that. 1,100 last year. Or whenever it came out, whenever this came out, I bought it like 3 months or 2 months after or something like that. The launch, it was right. It was right before the 5,000 launch. I'm like, I'm not gonna wait for that card. I'm like, man, I'm not gonna wait for it. I'm gonna skip the 5,000. I know the next one was gonna be horrible. Really? Yes, it is faster than that. 5000 series. So you're the AMD guy because it's open source and you run Linux. It makes sense having miners with. Oh, you're still having some issues with the 1070. I like that card a lot. The 1070, even the 970 GTX. It was impressive when it was supported. Not anymore. Now I think can you believe they this card is more supported than the 970. All right, so we're installing the drivers. Okay, okay, the app is installed. Let me locate the let me look at the game. I know you guys can't see anything yet, but you will. Huh. So you have the MSI Armor GTX 1070. Hmm. Uh, what do you mean by moving the camera? Like you mean physically moving the camera? Like okay, K rack. Oh, thank you, bro. I really appreciate it for hanging out with us. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hopefully you heard that. See ya, guy. Appreciate it, bro. See ya, Mr. K Rack official. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. We'll see you back tomorrow or whenever you get a chance. We'll see you. Have a great evening, bro. Have a good evening all the way from Indiana. Okay. Yeah, it's not your GPU. What can it be? What can it be? So the thing is with I think it's the CPU that can't handle the software. What kind of software does your camera use? I think it's the software that's not being able to handle by the CPU. That's why it stutters. But yeah, especially you have the 2600. Yeah, that 2600 when it comes to production work, it will kind of stutter here and there, especially when it comes to cameras, OBS. But it shouldn't if it's just one regular webcam. Oh, okay. That's up to date. Okay, that's up to date. Let me change the lighting. Rainbow. Oh, that's a rainbow morph. Let's just put on the regular rainbow. I want to see how it looks. Funny. Okay, let's see. That's that. Oh, again, install the other software. Okay. So, mm, okay. So, yeah, that doesn't sound like a GPU when it sounds more like the CPU or some too many apps in the background. That could be one thing. Uh, yeah, the last thing that could be is the CPU. I'm gonna restart the PC. There's something. I think it's because it's an Intel, like my Intel SSD. I popped it into the AMD's kind of wonky. Yeah, that could probably help out, but the only way you can confirm that is doing a reinstall of Windows and just installing one game and see if it does if it does it just with the one game. If it starts stuttering, then you know it's the CPU. Okay, Republic of Gamers. Okay, what do we need? We just need our that software I was trying to install doesn't want to install. Man, I can't believe it doesn't want to. It's for my controller. Otherwise, my controller does not work with. My controller will not work without the software. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. It's not Linux. It's not Linux. It's Yeah. Well, I don't remember. Yeah. I don't recall the 2600 ever doing that in a game because I remember, yeah, I even tried the um, the 1600, the first Ryzen 6 core, and it did not stutter. Maybe just like little one stutter when it's loading, but that's like in Fortnite. Like when it's like the first game, but not like every game, like like stutters. Um yeah, I'm pretty sure there's something up with maybe, yeah, that 2600 shouldn't stutter like that, and your GPU should be able to handle just basic games. Not like it's a really demanding games that you're playing. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. Okay, yeah, yeah, it's really good, and that's a really good overclock. 300 megahertz on all cores. That's a little boost. Yeah, you really can't get much more than 300 or 400 megahertz out of anything now these days. You get lucky if you get 100 megahertz out of a CPU these days. You get lucky. That's like fortunate. But that's good, bro. I would suggest try to install on a separate SSD Windows, or try reinstalling, I guess, Linux if you want. Yeah, there's something wrong with the installer. I don't know what's wrong with the installer really. I would have no idea. Hmm. It's stuck at 0. I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna quit. Oh, okay. You got it to 4 gig. I thought I was already running at 4.2, but it's a 3.7, I'm sure, right? I thought I already boosted up to 4 point something, at least 4.3. I guess I must have forgotten how old that CPU really is to stay under 4 gigahertz. Okay, I can't get it to run the software. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, 3.9 sounds around, right? Okay, okay. I see. Good overclock. I'm gonna run it as admin. Let's see if it run. I don't know why it doesn't want to run the app. I just need to install it for my controller. Yeah, it's like not doing anything. It's just stuck at 0. If it turns on, it's connected. Okay, I don't know what happened. It just crashed. The app just crashed. It's kind of weird. Never seen that one before. See, like I said, on the Intel PC, everything it was perfect. Like nothing failed. Like like everything booted up the first time. Like nothing, like really, no crashes, no nothing. Like right now, this software will not launch. It will not go. I mean, I could probably run it with without the software, but the controller does not work properly without the software. Like it feels like really hard. It just doesn't work. It just feels really hard to move. I don't know why it needs to stop, but it needs to stop. But it doesn't want to work. Oh man, that's this is AMD for you guys. I always have problems with AMD. That's just me. That's just me. Oh, I usually just get Corsair, NZXT, Thermal Take. What's the other? Power Spec. Those are all good brands. MSI is really good. I like the MSI one. I have an MSI in there. Corsair in here. Corsair over here. And I just bought I bought a thermal take yesterday with my CPU because I just need another power supply, extra computer. See if I can sell one PC. I don't need them. Yeah, the software does not want to install. So run it. I'm gonna run it normally. Let's see. Will it run? Hmm. Okay, okay, okay. Well, 550 watts for a gigabyte. It's not bad for that price. It's actually really good. 550 watts. It should run even up to a 4070. You don't have a Yeah, it should run a 4070. Yep, nothing's happening. That's kind of weird. I'm kind of disappointed on this. And then when I launched the application, it turned my background black. I'm gonna run it. Let's see what happens. Uh, just I'm gonna launch the game. I'm gonna launch it. See what happens. I know this is not gonna go ever, but I'm just gonna leave it in the background. Okay, that's more than enough. That's more than enough. I don't like the system. It's just acting weird. Okay, let's see. Let me I gotta run the audio through over here. Yeah. If it'll run. Hmm. It's gonna be harder without seeing the back. Okay, so that's the thing about this. Can't I have to get the I have to get an adapter to send the audio to. That's the only thing. But oh well. It's even stuck. Checking for update. It's just doing some. Oh, okay. It's loading up the shaders. That's why it's taking a long time. Yeah, restart. mm, yeah. So the last thing that would be on Linux would be the drivers. That's the only thing that would cause a lot of skipping. Uh, right now on Windows, it's good. It's I think it's good. Now the reason the my screen went black right now, I'm pretty sure it's because I went from a Windows, I mean from an Intel installation to an AMD installation on the same SSD. Might that. Okay, and now I have to go in and restart the PC and go into the TPM. It says your PC does not have to security features. I gotta get them up to date. Secure boot requisite not met. That's fine. We'll shut it down. And then we're almost there, guys. We're almost there. I don't know why my controller does not want to work, but I don't care about the controller. I can always just get a regular Xbox controller plug in direct. Gotta go into BIOS. Thank you guys. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Yeah, hopefully your drivers let you let you well, hopefully your drivers are the issue and not I don't think it's your hardware. Yeah, so it's your drivers. Okay, yeah, it's your drivers. It just doesn't like that 1070. Okay, I see, I see. Okay, secure boot. Happened. I don't know why that changed, but whatever. I'm pretty sure it's just someone was messing with it or something, or maybe I just need to update the BIOS. I gotta update the BIOS. I think that's the next thing to do. I just want to run Warzone for you guys and send the capture. I'm gonna send the capture, whatever I'm playing onto the capture card. Hopefully that comes out next. See if it comes out. Check. I'm trying not to hit the camera. Okay, yeah. I thought so. Yeah, it's just it's just the drivers. It's mostly drivers. If it's how do you say skipping and flickering? Oh man, what happened? I'm pretty sure it's the SSD. The SSD needs to be reinstalled with something. And I don't know why it doesn't want to. I put the secure boot on, it was off. It shouldn't do that. It shouldn't give me any errors. It should have just gone directly into Windows. I don't know why it did that, but whatever. Come on. Yeah, it did it again. I think I'm pretty sure it has to do with the installation. It's just the what do you call it? Uh so the installation I had before it just locked in with I'm pretty sure secure boot. So once I turn on the secure boot, it just locked in the SSD. But I'm gonna check right here. Okay, just check again. Boot. I have no mouse, so it's difficult to press this. Secure boot mode. I'm gonna just custom key management. I'm gonna clear keys. Yes. Fine. F10. Control F10. Let's see if that helps. I'm gonna erase the secure boot keys because otherwise I can't play Warzone without the secure boot enabled. That's kind of messed up right there, but well, part of the game. Yeah, I did it again. Oh man, what am I? Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to reinstall Windows. I think that's because I had I you can't do it like old school, like just grab a SSD and pop it in. You really can't do that anymore. Just grab any SSD and pop it back. Try one last thing. Let's see what yeah, I'm gonna have to reinstall Windows, unfortunately. Yeah, I know it's they do it on purpose because there's a lot of cheaters. Okay, I think my BIOS just needs to update. That's it. My BIOS updated. Okay, let me turn off. Hasn't been updated in 2 years. It's gonna be 2 years. It's nine. The last time the build date was 9/30/24. How long ago it was? All right. Me. Boot boot configuration. That's just the boot option. Secure boot CMS module. CMS. I don't know what CMS is. I don't know what this for better compatibility enable the CSM. Okay, there you go. Legacy. Okay, I'm gonna see if that one was it. I don't wanna reset the okay, so leave it standard. If it doesn't go then it's just needs to reset. Oops. That was it. Otherwise it's just getting kinda late already. Alright, I got my USB drive ready to go in case if I need to install Windows. Thank you guys for hanging out. Appreciate it. Thank you, Tippy Kippy. I'm already tired. Been a couple of hours. Yeah, it does the same thing. It won't go. It just won't go. Okay. Said, bro, I'm not going to boot. Okay. Oh, but I can't erase. I got some videos in there, man. Man, sucks, bro. Okay, I gotta go back. Gotta go back into Windows, copy those files. I know there's some cool gaming clips on there. Haven't edited in a long time. Hopefully it's not a lot. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the regular non-UF. Okay, going into boot. This takes a while. I'm clicking on it and it doesn't want to go. Oh man. Okay. Thank you, bro. I will. Yes, I'm gonna maybe make this into the budget channel gaming PC, and then make the other one that I haven't collected a lot of followers. I'm gonna make it into the DIY. Okay, hopefully it goes through this time. I don't think it wants to go back. I don't think it wants to go back into where I had it. Man, I can't believe it did that. Gonna go and do that again. Pretty sure. Yep. I can't go back into like where it was. I even told it to. That is really bad. Really bad. Try again. Try again. Okay. Let's see. Advanced boot. Add on custom secure boot, and then CSM. Well, I had it enabled. Let's see if that does the trick. Man, so bad. Still waiting, waiting, waiting. Kind of disappointed, man. Now I can't get back into Windows. Sad. If it does that again, it's because yeah. Man, bro, what is it? What? I put it back and now it doesn't want to boot. Log file, recovery window. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about the files, but bro, I'm just gonna erase everything. Alright. While this starts loading up, just gonna go to the gas station and get something. Okay, now it's loading into the USB thumb drive. That's fine. Oh, but now it's not gonna go. I have to. Oh man, I have to. I have to enable a secure boot, otherwise it won't. I think I'm gonna have to just. Yeah, what it has to do. Where's the other reset button? Where's the reset? I have to enable the secure boot because otherwise it won't do it right. So many things. So many things. Okay. Bands. Secure boot. Come on. Windows UFI. Okay, saved up. Okay, now going into. You can press F2 and it'll go into boot menu. Now it's stuck. What? It's stuck. It got stuck on the boot process. It went back into. It got stuck on the RAM or something, and it went back into, and then now it's booting up. That's weird. AMD, AMD, it's all AMD. Not my problem. I just want to, I just want to try one last. Just, yep, it won't go in. It's all right. I lost whatever. Okay, I can still. No, I have to get. I would have to. Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to spend time. Well, man, no idea. What should I do? I should erase my files. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. Just pop my SSD out. Man, that means I have to take off the GPU out. This is a pain to get it up in there. Not easy. Okay, gonna go into BIOS. It again. Okay. Was I pressed the wrong button. It's because the mouse right here, and this motherboard, and there's a delay. It's a big delay. I like my Intel PC. It's just the best. There we go. See, you did it again. You have to be careful. You have to be very careful in order to select something because there's like a delay. You can't be quick about it. Precise. Okay. Try it again. Have to wait. And then wait again. Wait. You have to wait. It's yeah, it's AMD. It's AMD. I'm never ever buying an AMD PC ever again in my life. Never ever. I confirmed it. It's just AMD. It's just AMD. It's just I'm so used to Intel all my life. That's all it is. I know it's not gonna repair. I'm just gonna erase everything. I'm gonna erase everything. There's nothing I can do. I don't care about the old clips or anything like that. It's not gonna benefit me in any way if I save them. Okay, this zero. Okay, I see my game files. Let's just hear it. Refresh. I'm just gonna refresh. I'm gonna delete the partition, delete everything, delete all of it. I don't want to ever hear anything. There's so many partitions. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. Format, format again. Next. Oh, going. Man, so much stuff. Oh well. I don't know why he doesn't want to stay. Come on, stay. Huh? Oh, what happened, bro? Come on, man. I think it has to do with your boot. I think it is the update. The BIOS needs to update. I wonder what happened, but oh well. We'll just call it a day for today. I don't know. I'll be back. I'm just gonna go to the gas station. It says secure boot status enabled. Windows boot managers encounter a security validation or internal error. Hmm. I wonder why it does that. One last try. Okay, there's something strange. Things happen. Good evening, guys. Good evening. Hope you guys having a good night. Yep, it has it again. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. Hmm. I wonder why. Might be it has to do with maybe something to do with um just the BIOS because it started acting weird. Try it again. What we get? I mean, this is the installation USB I've always used. I think it might be the BIOS. The last thing I gotta check. It should automatically just load up into Windows. Nope, there's nothing wanting to load up into the. Okay, so I don't have anything on here. Okay, Windows boot. Nothing in there. The only USB installation I have is that. These don't work. I want to make sure. Okay, they're not it. Kind of strange. Okay, well, okay, we'll be back. I'm gonna go just take a break, then we'll be back. Yeah, get back. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, who's ever out there. Thank you so much. I don't know. Not really. Never seen. I mean, I've seen it do it before, but usually just turning on the boot secure fixes that, but not this time. It didn't want to. Okay, we'll get it. We'll get it. We'll end the stream here and then we'll be back here.